A's Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham getting ready for Game 39 of the Cape League regular season, taking on the Harwich Mariners at Veterans Field for the final time in 2026. It's time for the Manager's Show with the Chatham acting manager, Jay Powell. I'm Jake Klein. Jay, Game 2 yesterday of the doubleheader. You fall in kind of a wacky game, 7-6 to Orleans. What did you think about that one?
It's kind of an ugly game, I think, on both sides. That one inning kind of got away from us with Noah. And, and I told him we're trying to get some innings. And obviously it was his last day with us, so we needed him to go an inning. And normally I probably would have taken him out, but I really, to try to make it through these 3 games, needed him to give us an inning to kind of set up tomorrow. He finished it out for us. But that inning kind of got away from us and really kind of cost us the game. But as far as overall, I thought we played pretty well on that. We pitched it well. We'd left some guys on base and had some opportunities that we've been doing a little bit better job with lately. But overall, it was a pretty well played game, other than a couple innings.
Jamie Palmise brought up to me again after the game the pregame pepper. We've gotten several players' thoughts on it. We've had Dennis's thoughts on it. He says, I don't know how much it helps. What do you think?
Well, something's helping. So if it's baseball's a crazy sport, and I never tell people say, well, you were superstitious, and I said no, but I was routine oriented, and if something's working, I didn't change that routine. I mean, I wore the same socks all year. I wore the same undershirt. I mean, it's just you get in these certain routines. So I don't know. We did it that one day. We won. We've done it ever since. We're scoring runs. So what's crazy is how many guys can't play pepper. That was really the alarming part of it. How many that couldn't put the ball in play on pepper. But no, it's something. Hopefully, they're kind of having a little fun with too.
So not changing your socks for the whole season is not being superstitious?
It's routine oriented. That's the way I looked at it. I didn't look at it as a superstition. I said that's my routine, and I found the right sock, and I wore it all year. I did wash them every game, though.
That's good.
Somebody did. I didn't. Somebody did.
Chatting with Jay Powell on the Manager's Show before the A's take on the Harwich Mariners at Veterans Field. All right, Jay, let's turn our attention to the game tonight. You still can catch Harwich for third place if you win tonight. What's the pitching plan look like tonight?
Well, we're trying to obviously have everybody ready for Tuesday. That's the plan. So we're going to go Justice 2, Leo Odom 2, Ty 2, Kyle 2, and Kyle and Collins will kind of go that 7th through 9th role. And really that's the plan tonight, regardless of the score. I want to get those guys innings and get them. That way we'll have Sunday, Monday off, and they'll all be fresh and ready to go Tuesday. So it'd be nice to finish in third place, but it really doesn't affect us any. If we were chasing second, we would have a home field advantage, it'd be a little different. But we're more concerned about lining up the right pitching rotation going forward.
What's it like coming into a game as a pitcher knowing that you've only got a very small window of innings to throw?
Well, honestly, I hated it. And in the sense of being a reliever, I didn't like when it's scripted out. It's just like it's hard to get your adrenaline going. You feel like you're going to practice. Like, all right, I got to go throw the 6th and 7th. So it's a little bit different from that standpoint. But a lot of times with these guys, they actually like it because everything's kind of scripted out for them a lot of times, and so it gives them an idea in summer ball when they're throwing, and I think they really kind of enjoy that. But it is a little bit of adjustment from a relieving standpoint.
Just a couple of games left before the playoffs. What do you think are the strengths of the Chatham A's right now?
I think our pitching's been. I think our pitching for the most part all year has been pretty good. We've had some ugly games, but overall, I think we've thrown it well. I think our starting pitching is good. I think our bullpen is good. It's really good in certain times, in certain matchups. And offensively, we play good defense. And offensively right now, we're swinging the bat well. We're having good at-bats. We're doing a really good job of driving the guys in with runners on base. But to me, the pitching has been pretty consistent all year. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a pitching coach either.
What did you think of your newcomer, Aiden Eshelman, there last night?
Good. He's a good defender. We knew that coming in. Just has a little bit of baseball savvy about him. You can tell he's one of those kids who just love to play the game. We're going to move him to short tonight, put Jack at third and Cam at second. And really, Jack's played incredible shortstop. He's done really well for us. And Cam really is a second baseman, had to move to third. So, guys come up here, it's like with Armani in center field. We want to get him in center field because that's where his money's going to be made at the next level. Same thing with Cam. I mean, he's going to play second probably at Missouri, and his intentions was to play second up here, but we just hadn't had a third baseman. So he's done it. He hasn't complained one bit. He's been a great teammate, but I want to get him some reps at second, basically. So we're moving some guys around tonight, and but having Aiden in that role, we can kind of bounce some guys around.
Always notable when Bino Waters is not in the lineup. What went into the decision to hold him out today?
Well, we're going to put him on the 50-50, and I figured that would be, if we put Bino on 50-50, it'll probably be the biggest pot we ever had. No, it's been a long year for Bino. He's had a lot of at-bats, and honestly, he's going to play both games tomorrow. We talked to him last night and said, look, we're thinking about just giving you a day off today and get you, because you're going to play both games tomorrow, and he said that's fine. So this time of year, it's about more of workload management with some of these guys, and Bino's been one of those dudes that's been out there every day for us, so we're just really just getting him a day off.
Well, we'll have to see who comes up with the 50-50 win. There's Jay Powell on the Managers Show. Jay, thanks for the time.
Thank you.